Hello and welcome back to the No Opinion News Network. I'm your host Chris, and this will be your Thursday, October 22nd daily news briefing. Today, we're going to give you your second stimulus check and second stimulus package update. We're going to talk about the presidential race, and we'll cover the coronavirus. The question everybody wants to know is, are we going to get another check before the election? Well, the good news is, Nancy Pelosi said she is confident that we are getting close to striking a deal. The bad news, she also said she doesn't know if it'll come in time to pay your November rent or later. It is worth noting that the language of the stimulus bill states payments would be retroactive, so if you are collecting unemployment, it would be backdated to September 6th and you would receive a lump sum check for that period. Currently, one of the sticking points is whether a dependent would receive $1,000 in stimulus or $500. The Democrats want to give $500 and give the rest of the money to the schools for reopening. The Republicans have already set how much they want to give for the schools to reopen and want the $1,000 to go to the people. I'm not as optimistic as I was yesterday, but I'll be shocked if we do get it done before the election. Moving on to politics and the presidential race, the Democrats have said that they are going to boycott the vote for Amy Coney Barrett's nomination to the Supreme Court, but Mitch McConnell said they'll vote anyways because they have enough votes. Looking at the polls in the presidential race, it's very close, and tonight's debate might be the deciding factor for who people are going to vote for. It will be very interesting as the debate commission has decided to turn off the microphones of the candidate not answering the question for the first 2 minutes so that the candidate who is answering can do so uninterrupted. President Trump is also upset because the debate commission has taken questions about foreign policy out of tonight's debate, and it will be interesting how President Trump injects that topic into tonight's debate, because we know he will with everything going on with the laptop that was found belonging to Hunter Biden. It is also interesting to note that former VP Biden has not been on the campaign trail for the last 4 days since the knowledge of the laptop has come out. And moving on to COVID-19. The amount of cases continues to go up, and the death rate is starting to increase more than expected over the last week. Yesterday, the U.S. saw its highest death count they have had in about a month and a half, and worldwide deaths were the highest in about 2 months. Starting with the U.S., the average daily new cases stands at 61,484. This is about 8,300 new cases daily, up from last week. And the average deaths per day in the U.S. stands at 764, and that's up about 70 deaths per day. The average new daily cases worldwide currently stands at 386,640. This is up about 48,000 new cases per day from last week. The average new daily deaths worldwide stands at 5,639, and this is up about 450 deaths per day from last week. Today will be the last day of our Spotlight series in Europe, and we will be looking at Czechia. The average new daily cases there stands at 9,946, up about 3,700 from last week, and the daily death stands at 81, up about 32 from last week. That's going to wrap it up for today. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the No Opinion News Network. I will go live for breaking stories, so make sure you hit like, subscribe, share, and hit that bell icon for notifications for when I go live or upload a new video. I'm Chris, and this has been your daily news briefing for Thursday, October 22nd, 2020. Have a wonderful day.